So, I'm back.
It's been over 2 weeks.
Dude, are you f***ing serious?
What the hell are you mad at me for? You're the one that uploaded
Same thing. New character, new lore. Also, I'm going to school now. No, I wasn't just born yesterday. I meant big boy school. Bigger boy school. Even bigger boy school. Yeah. Funny thing is, I'll probably actually be uploading more consistently. How backwards is that? Okay, so let's get into Riot. Not her birth name, but a personal one. May, well, no birth last name, as she's an orphan before the events of hell breaking loose onto Earth. No, not this May, by the way. Not going to re-explain the hell thing here. Go back to my original video in this series to get some context. The only thing known about May's mother is that she was an inventor, like her. Her only attachment to her family is her old pair of goggles, as you can see in the sketch here, hopefully, which she holds close to her heart dearly. May is a prodigy when it comes to engineering, but, you know, she loves other things, just like any other kid would. It's her greatest strength and weakness. She can never find a forever home due to her, foster parents either being unable to compensate for her mind or others trying to use her for profit, which seems about on track when it comes to parents with, honestly, the kids don't even have to be skilled. This affects the way she makes things in the future. Necessity, not the creativity that she once had. She began to resent it. She's good at it, but it only ever made her feel like she was used as a tool whenever she would get close to anybody. She wants to be seen as her. Is that good delivery? Her. And not just her mind. Her inventions switched from innovations and fun, only creating, to only creating when she had the time for it. When the time called for it. While this bothers her, even now, she doesn't let it ruin her fun for other things, such as, Sad Kitty.
Yes, I know it's a blatant ripoff of Hello Kitty, but I thought it was kind of funny.
And other forms of media that she holds on to. But where does this take us after Hell on Earth happened? Oh, yeah, an 8-year-old May, stranded, one of the few remaining survivors of her orphanage, begins to build, despite the few adults being against it. She had planned to build a tool that could decrypt the nearest riot center. RIOT, Revolutionary Institution of Tech, was her inspiration. That will be important later. Maybe 7 years later when I actually do something with this. She believes she could bypass its systems through hardware and get her friends out of the situation. Where? She didn't think that far. However, the tool worked and everyone followed. She piloted the vehicle and led everyone far away, but despite her engineering expertise, she never thought ahead, nor did she think of consequences. Which, what kid does? Not to mention, there's not much she could have done. But they do get attacked by demons, and the rest is kind of history. Everyone is dead but her.
Well, that's lazy.
Dude, I know, but I don't want to air out everything.
Or you just don't have a clue yet?
Yeah, sometimes I don't, but hey. Long story short, however, she continues to survive on scraps of food and a little bit of defenses she can make.
So what about that robot arm?
Rubble.
What?
Rubble.
What?
All I'm going to say.
How does she live?
Bearded man. What? Bearded man. Alright. Now, I'm going to make a short segment about her design. Honestly, I think her look clicked fairly easy to me. I wanted an uneven but cohesive design. She's an engineer. She's a mechanic, all that type of stuff. Colorful, youthful. Tiny bits of scene in her design, but not really the biggest influence. Most things I kept, baggy pants, sleeveless shirts, overalls come up the most. So in this drawing I went with short sleeve overalls and the robo arm, of course. Her colors were tricky, but I kept it simple. I used blue, green, red, orange, and pink. That's kind of a lot of colors when I think about it now, but it's only those 5 colors with varying shades of the same colors. Hopefully it worked out well, but due to the pink being such a standout, I just put it in a few places and decided to use it for her hair, which I think draws attention and flows your eyes to the right places that I would want you to when looking at a design. Red has a small presence in one place, but I think it does a good job of not being too distracting, but breaking up the design well from not being too flushed out by the pink right above it or the blues. And the greens, taking up most of the accessories and secondary colors within the design. Green and orange highlighted some things as well. They shake up things a bit without being too distracting, and I used the darker blue for the overalls just to kind of have a large color that also separated everything. I wanted to make sure her design was chaotic, which I could change in the future, but I did the artist thing and saved myself the headache despite me disliking the fact that I didn't do more. Overall, I hope to convey the most I could about her character from name, personality, and colors. Powers?
My gender. I'm a mechanic.
Alright, so here's the full artwork. Yippee! I had a lot of fun making this. Arguably more than Ghost because I didn't try to limit it to a certain type of Instagram post. Hey, I was experimenting. But let me know how you guys felt about this small lore drop and some of my thoughts on her design. So, yeah, just drop that down below or just don't and just look at the video and run away like a stupid scared little cat or something. I don't know, man. You should subscribe though, that's for sure. So, extra message. No more 2-week schedule. I'm going to post weekly, maybe sometimes twice a week. A big problem I have is overthinking and overplanning instead of just doing. Things don't have to be perfect. Who cares if it's a little messy? If I make mistakes, I learn. Nothing will be perfect, so I'm going to take this to heart. Oh gosh. And treat it like I treat my art. Fun, a learning experience, and to just share with who I can. But until then, see you next time.